See underneath the bottom how it looks, because guys, we did not turn up. I didn't put it at 350, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whatever time of the day it is, wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful time. Guys, always remember to give God thanks for the gift of life. Welcome back to Elaine's Creative Cooking. Guys, today I'm going to share with you one of my sweet treats, and it is rock cake. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients for this rock cake. Here I have 3 cups of flour. I've already sifted it. I have half cup of raisin right here, half cup of raisin. I have 3/4 cups of sugar. I have 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon. I have 1.5 teaspoon of nutmeg. I have 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And this is half cup of milk. And guys, I am using the Gloria one. This is the Gloria milk. This is the one that I'm using because this is the one I have at hand now, and I'm going to use this one. You use whatever you have. And I have a pack of Gold Seal margarine right here. And here is our coconut. This coconut is about 1 3/4 cups of coconut right here. And we have our vanilla. We have our vanilla right here. So what I am going to do now, I'm going to just wash my hands and get started. Okay guys, so this is 3 cups of flour. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut my butter. I'm going to dice it to put it in. I'm not going to use the all of it, the toast stick. As I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. So I'm going to just cut it like this. And this, I'm using 1 stick and piece, not all of it, because this is just 3 cups of flour, so we can't use all of it for 3 cups. If we were doing 6 cups of flour, then we'd use the whole pack of butter. I'm going to use my hand, my fingertip, to work in the butter, to get the butter in the flour until it looks like breadcrumbs. Use the tip of your finger. And this is all-purpose flour, 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And this butter, it's Gold Seal, and you know it's salt, so we have to be careful of the amount of salt that we add to this, because we don't want our rock cakes to salt. Cut it, guys. It's coming to look like breadcrumbs. And guys, if you want to double your recipe, you can double it. Alright guys, just try the pastry cutter now, even though everything is almost out, but you know, we see here guys, see what it looks like. Fine breadcrumbs, looks like breadcrumbs. So when you use the pastry cutter, it helps you use it to just cut the fat into the flour. So guys, this is what it looks like. It looks like breadcrumbs. So I'm going to continue rubbing the fat. You rub it in, guys, until you don't see any butter at all with your fingertips. See it? Your fingertips. Or if you have a pastry cutter, you can use it. So guys, I want this thing to rub in properly, so I want it to rub in properly, because I don't want, when we mix up, we see any fat. So guys, this is what it looks like. Looks like breadcrumbs, and it looks like coarse cornmeal. So guys, what I am going to do now, I'm going to add my 3 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm going to add all the dry ingredients, and that is the baking powder, 3 teaspoons, 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoon of nutmeg. So we are going to combine all of these together. We're going to add in our sugar also, 3/4 cups of sugar. So we're going to combine all these together. I'm going to add a little tubs of salt, just a tip of salt for flavor, because we know that these Gold Seal margarine, they have in salt. And guys, this can have this rock cake, you can have it at snack time, you can have it with your coffee. See here guys, you have to ensure that everything incorporate together. And guys, we don't want this too sweet, so that's why I add 3/4 cups of a sugar. Because I don't, if you want to add more sugar to yours, you can go ahead. You do it to your lightness. Just a pinch of salt, just to bring up that flavor. See guys, just a toops, just a pinch. So guys, what I am going to do, I'm going to need 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla to my milk. That's 1, 2 teaspoons. Guys, rock cake, this is what I do. Something what I made very often in my kitchen. Make it for my family. So guys, what I am going to do now, I'm going to put in my raisin, half cup of raisin, yes. And I'm going to add my coconut now. We're getting this thing together. There guys. And guys, oh, you can add white sugar if you have granulated sugar, you can use it. I didn't have any, so I used the darker one. Ensure that everything is incorporated together. No lump is there in the coconut. Raisins all over, not one place. Alright guys, so see here guys. So what I'm going to do now that I had the vanilla to the milk, I'm going to stir this around. So guys, I'm going to throw this right now in the middle. The milk in the middle. And I'm going to begin to mix up this until we get it into a stiff dough. As guys, this rock cake, it means, you know, rock cake. I might add a little water to it. Just add a little water. Not too much, guys. We don't want it wet like when we are doing Christmas cake. This is rock cake, it names, so you have to make it into a stiff. See guys? To a stiff dough. See it? I could do without add the water, that little tip of water what I had to it. See guys? Not supposed to be runny. Not supposed to be runny. Supposed to stay like this. Okay. See guys, look at it. Take a good look at it guys. So when you do yours guys, it's supposed to be like this. A stiff dough. When you put it together, supposed to be looking like this. So guys, my oven is already eating, and guys, I'm not going to put my oven at 350 because I don't want them to burn, and sometimes they tend to burn and they are not ready. So this is my pastry sheet, this is my pan, what I'm going to put them into. So I'm going to line them out. I'm going to place them in rough heaps. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, we're going to, see guys, we are going to drop them on the cookie sheet like this. Rough heaps. We don't spread them out, we just drop them. It all depends how big you want yours. And we have to give them space. See here guys, we have to give them space. If you want to make yours small, you go ahead, see it? And I just barely grease the baking sheet because of the fat. I just barely, because I don't want them to burn. I don't want to put too much fat, too much butter on it to grease it, so I just barely grease it. So we have to space them, that if in case they want to spread out. And guys, as I was saying, if you want to double your recipe, you can go ahead and double it. And this is how I make my rock cakes. I don't have no other thing to it, no other fruits beside raisin. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like when we drop them out on our baking sheet. So what I am going to do now guys, I'm going to place them in the oven. As I said to you, the oven is already eating, so we are going to put these bad boys in our oven, and we're going to turn up our oven a little. See there, see them there guys, see them there guys, see them. All right, let us allow them to bake. Guys, my oven make noise. So guys, we are going to allow them to bake off. So when they bake off, I will come back and show you the finishing touch of our rock cakes, our delicious rock cakes. We are back guys, we are back. Guys, see them there, guys, them finish. Guys. Turn off the oven. See them there guys, look at them, look at the color. Look at the color guys. Mister, guys, see them there guys. And that is the way I like the color of them. See underneath the bottom how it looks. because guys, we did not turn up. I didn't put it at 350, guys, because if they were at 350 they would have burned. So you want to take your time. So I turned on my oven, guys. Just like when you're doing cake, takes time. Take a time. You have to turn down your oven. See here, guys? See the bottom of them. Look at them. Look at them. Crispy on the outside because they're name rock cake, guys. So transform. They're hot, you know. Really hot, guys. Hot. So we're gonna take them more baking tray right now, guys. If you give this recipe a try, you won't regret. You won't regret, guys. Oh, they come out so lovely and they taste amazing. Okay, guys, so here we have them. Here we have our rock cakes. So we're going to break them. They are crispy on the outside, guys. This is how I like them. So on the outside, you know, they are rock cakes, so they're supposed to feel like rock on the outside. But let me break one to show you on the inside. Oh, the inside is very moist. Very moist, guys. So guys, I present this to you, our final baking of our rock cake. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Look at the inside. Soft on the inside, guys. Very soft on the inside. So guys, I am going to taste it and show you. Can you say it tastes nice? But it's hot. Guys, that crunchiness on the outside, but the inside is very soft. And look at it, guys. See the bottom of it? This is all it's supposed to look, not to burn. Guys, it tastes nice. So guys, thanks for coming along with me today. Thanks for watching. Guys, please remember, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, share the video, guys, and leave a comment down below. Guys, stay safe, stay blessed. God bless you all.